All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Let's Talk. I got a very magical guest, you know. But today we're on some ChickfilA. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to today's episode. All right, what is good, y'all? Today, you know, it's your host Verduzzi. We got
Rich.
a very special guest. So we got Carl in today.
What's up, y'all? It's Carl, aka TheHypeDisney.
Yep. Add on Instagram.
Yeah, make sure you follow that on Instagram.
Yeah, but well, today we got a ChickfilA in. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this.
Alrighty.
So,
What'd you guys get?
Sprite or not Sprite?
I got a deluxe with a Coke.
That's yours, then.
Iced tea.
They put the receipt on the. Oh, there you go.
Wanted to make sure you paid.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. This is the tea.
Oh, okay, here. This is the. That should be Coke.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh man,
Some waffle fries.
got some waffle fries here. And what'd you guys get? I forgot.
I got nuggets.
All right. Oh come on, Alex. A regular sandwich, bro? Come on, you gotta get the box, man.
If it's not in the box, it belongs in a bag.
All right, let me give me one. Oh, no.
Nice. I'll take a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, take that. Did you want one of these?
No, I'll go.
All right.
So where are you from?
From Lakewood. I live in Lakewood right now. Funny thing, I'm pretty sure people who know me and Perduzzi know we went to high school together.
Nice.
You know, we served in the NJRTC days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, me and Alex go way back. But yeah, I just live in Long Beach, like 15 minutes from here. 15 minutes from my new home. You know, Disneyland and whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah.
How many times do you go? Like,
I try to go at least once every other week. Because, I'm not about to drop $1,400 on a pass and not go, at least, 2 times a month. So,
what kind of pass do you have?
it's called the Dream Key.
Dream Key?
Yeah, it's like the most expensive one. I don't know why it's $1,400.
What's included?
Free parking
Nice.
and discounts on like food and
so
stuff
you
at the
get
stores. Yeah, or supposed to be. You can go whenever you want,
Yeah.
but you got to reserve. As Alex
cool.
would know.
I haven't been to
try to do
Disneyland in
it.
so long, bro. I gotta go again.
If this video gets what's a good number of likes? 15, 20, 25? 25 likes. Gonna go to
Let's get
Disneyland.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, we actually did the one kind of Let's Talk video was like you and the rest of the Hype Sense.
Mm-hmm.
Did the game show. That was great.
Yeah.
How
That
you
was a
feeling
little
about it?
phase. So before I did all this Disney stuff, I had a podcast called the Hype Sense Podcast. I like making accounts with the hype in it. The Hype Disney. But yeah, it was fun. We shot a little thing with Alex. We did a little game show for his channel, which was pretty fun. But we got to do it again though.
What were you thinking when I hit you up for that?
What was I thinking? I was like, this would be pretty cool, Because first of all, he's been wanting to do a video for a while now, for Talking Smack, and I really liked how he incorporated not necessarily. Well, we didn't necessarily do food just because me and the other people were not at home, so I didn't have time to get food. But we still made it work. We talked about sneakers and stuff like that. Had a little game show. Yeah, it was fun, man. I want to do it again for sure.
It was like Lil Jeopardy.
Yeah.
You're a sneaker collector?
Yeah, sneaker collector, a little reseller here and there, but it's been slow, bro. Most of my homies who are resellers, they be going out to the stores almost every day.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a hustle.
Yeah.
Reselling sneakers, you gotta always be on it.
It's hard, bro. Because especially back in high school, for me, it was so easy because
Yeah, Got a lot of time.
Yeah, you know, outside of school and stuff like that. And plus, I didn't have a job, right? So that was like my only way to get money. You know, just do that.
And adulthood hits. You
Yeah.
start working.
You got priorities and stuff, so it's whack.
And then recently, the channel hit the milestone 500 subs.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
What do you want to do? What's the next goal or like improvements you want for a channel?
Well, for sure, the goal is like 1,000 because
Yeah.
now you can start making money through ads and views after you hit 1,000 subs. You know, want to get better equipment. You know, when I record videos and stuff, like the camera I use is like a couple years old now, almost 10 years old.
What kind of camera is that?
It's a Canon T3i. It's a good camera. It'll get you places, but you know, definitely want to get a better camera, record high quality, and I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
Cyber Monday's coming up.
yeah, I know. Got to get the deals, but I don't know. We'll see. Like, if this whole like doing content thing like takes off, then I don't know. Maybe I might do it full time after I graduate school and whatnot. But you know, only time will tell. So
Yeah. Dedication. Just put your heart into it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's hard though.
It goes all the way back 2016.
Yeah.
First vlog you made.
The first vlog I made it on a cracked iPhone 6. Yeah. And like from there, you know, I would do like little vlogs that in school and stuff like that. But it wasn't until I got like my first camera or my first DSLR camera to like record stuff. Then I started going on my way, buy equipment, like a mic, the little tripod stand and stuff like that, where I started to take it serious. I mean, who's going to go out of their way to watch a high school vlog, you know?
Yeah.
So there was a time where I did like Would You Rather with like, you know, other students in like school and stuff like that. That went really well. And then I started to focus it more into like sneaker releases and like streetwear stuff like that. I think my most viewed video was like about like a Fear of God release. Got like 25,000 views.
Man.
I mean, to me, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, there's still people who comment on that video. It's crazy.
Hey, really?
Yeah. But yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
What were you thinking like doing that first vlog? Like, what was going through your head if you remember that?
Honestly, like, I wasn't really thinking too much of it. You know, it was just like a fun thing to do, or to like record and like upload it to YouTube and stuff like that. But when I started seeing like my subscriber count, you know, like slowly rise up and stuff, when I hit 100 subscribers, I was like, oh shit,
Damn.
you know, like that's a lot of people. I was like,
coming from like a cracked iPhone 6.
yeah, from a cracked
Yeah.
iPhone 6, and like especially coming, you know, like at the time in high school, living in Long Beach, you know, there's so many things other people can do in Long Beach other than like watch like a 17, 16-year-old kid like record on a cracked iPhone. You know what I mean? So yeah, from there, like he was like, you know what, like, you know, let me have fun with this. So I started making videos here and there. It wasn't consistent. It was never consistent as to like how consistent I am now.
Oh, it's more consistent now.
Yeah, because like there would always be, I would probably do like 1-2 videos, let's say like back to back, and then I would just stop for like months. One time it was like a year and a half.
Yeah, because
You
some
know?
people like don't make something and just forget about it, and
Yeah.
then it just goes like it goes dark.
Yeah, and like
Wow.
for a while, I had like so many ideas to like come back to YouTube at like what, years ago, especially during COVID. That would have been like a perfect time. You know what I mean? But
Everyone's home.
yeah, everybody's home, got nothing to do,
Gotta go on YouTube.
you know. But just wasn't feeling it, you know. But it wasn't until like something happened in my personal life, I won't really get into that. I started going to like Disneyland and stuff, and I paid $1,400 for that pass. I was like, let me make something out of it. You know, if I'm gonna come here often, you know, that's when I made the Instagram page, and that was like my gateway into doing YouTube again. And it's been fun, bro. Like, you know, I don't really look for the views and stuff. I mean, the views are cool. Like, if the video is good, then the views will come with it. But, you know, I enjoy like just making videos and like putting it out there and stuff like that. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
And you have like a good following. Like people like follow up with you on your videos and stuff.
yeah, you know, like I said, like, you know, they're not like pulling in like 1,000 views or let alone like 500 views or anything like that. But it doesn't really matter to me. You know, going into like the whole Disney thing, I was kind of like hesitant to do it because like, you know me, like I don't seem like the type of person to be like, oh, Disney,
Yeah.
Disney. You know what I mean? So going into it, there was like a ton of people who like post the same stuff that I do, like sneakers, like streetwear, and like Disney shit. You know what I mean? It's been fun, bro. Like what, 3 months? I don't know when this video will come out, but by the time this comes out, it'll be 3 months since since I made that Instagram account, and like I'm already like what, close to 500 followers on there.
Who were you watching like when you first started vlogging? Like,
Oh, like back in 2016 and stuff like that.
who would you watch that like inspired you to like actually start doing that?
Casey Neistat.
Oh,
Yeah.
His vlogs are so cool. Bro.
Yeah, like I've always wanted to like, you know, mimic like his vlog style, but it wasn't until I started watching David Dobrik where I was like, okay, that seems like something I could do, which is easier.
Yeah.
Because you know, Casey Neistat's all about like cinematics and stuff, where David Dobrik just about like
he's in Casey Neistat's in New York, ain't he?
he moved to LA now. He's in LA now.
But he was in New York.
Yeah.
That's why like you can make so much content out. I feel like out there because
there's always something happening in New York.
The streets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, as soon as I started watching David Dobrik, I was like, okay, like that seems like something I could do. Because David Dobrik's more like camera on all the time, like record like some crazy shit happening, you know.
Funny
Whereas,
too, man.
yeah.
That's funny.
Whereas Casey Neistat's like it's kind of like a short film, you know, like in like 6 minutes or something like that. Yeah, man.
Then you did the jump to like start doing it in school. Like, what was like that drive to school? Like holding the camera, just like, damn, like I'm really about to start walking around school with this now.
When I so Mark, you know Mark, right?
Yeah.
So Mark is a friend of mine I met in college. I think the first college video I made was like my orientation, and like you were saying, like, you know, pulling up to the campus like with my big ass like setup and shit. I was like, I don't even know if I want to film it because, you know, I don't know any of these people, and like there's gonna be a shit ton of them. But I was like, fuck it, whatever. So I'm like walking out like with my thing, and like I see Mark, like I haven't not met him for the first time, or at that point I was lost. I was like, I don't know where to go. I started recording this and that, blah blah blah. And then when we finally met, like, you know, officially, he used to tell me like, yeah, I thought you were a douchebag, bro, because like, you know, you're walking around school with like a big camera and shit like that. But you know, we're homies now, so. But yeah, I'm surprised that video got views too.
Were you ever like not embarrassed, but like, you know, like holding the camera like in front
Oh
of
hell yeah, bro! Like
what made you overcome that?
I was talking about it with Alex, like, you know, picking up the food. I was like, it's so hard, bro, because you know, like holding the camera is different than holding it in front of your face, because once you like start, it's like talking to yourself if you really think about it, and like you can feel people like staring and stuff, and like I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I freaking hate it. But recently, like it just became like second nature. You know what I mean? Like, you know, especially feeling like that drive to do YouTube again. Like I was just like, you know, and like I don't even give a shit about like who's looking at me or who's saying shit, but because everybody nowadays wants to do it.
Yeah, I feel
you know, like back in 2016, it was only like the big YouTubers really doing it, but you know, everybody's doing it nowadays. So
yeah, it's kind of just normal now. Like you were to see someone walking around with a camera, it's kind of like, oh, it's normal.
Yeah, it's like the equivalent of like seeing like little kids put their phone up against the wall and like TikTok wherever. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's normal now.
TikTok is a whole new wave, man.
I don't even want to get into that.
Now would you say recording like the college or recording the first high school one was like, which one was like worse? Like, like just the feeling of it.
I don't even remember, bro.
In college, damn.
I'd have to like look back on like the archives, you know what I mean? But I mean, because back in high school, there was another guy. His name was Michael. He like started vlogging like on the phone too, and so like that's how me and him became friends, because like we both like vlogged in school and stuff like that. So I remember we kind of made like a little competition, like, all right, who's gonna get their first like upgrade to like their vlog setup first. But yeah, I mean, I don't remember like a bad experience like vlogging in school, like especially in high school. I don't recall. I don't know.
I mean, was that first day feeling like kind of weird? High school,
like freshman year.
Yeah, when you started.
I mean, it was whatever. You know, I was just like doing my thing. It is what it is. You know, high school is high school. I was more gassed about like wearing whatever you want in high school because in my middle school I had to wear uniform. That was what I was gassed about. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I don't not like schools that require you to wear a uniform. Like, it's crazy.
I remember like starting freshman, like I'd have like no clothes, but then like I went and I was like, damn, we gotta wear regular. Like, oh, I need shit. I don't know. Like, damn.
I just had the pro clubs on, all white.
Hey man,
I wore the same like brown sweater all through like freshman year.
Was it the striped one?
I was just like all brown. I don't know why, but like, and I look back at the old photo because my friend Daniel, he used to always take the pictures and videos of everything. Mm. And then years later, he found that phone, and he just started sending shit. I'm like, it was just the like nastiest thing I ever seen. Like, my hair would grow out and shit, so it was like down and over my ear. I covered my whole ear and shit.
Like, bro, cut your hair, man.
Damn, I should listen to whoever was telling me to change or cut my hair. Like, it was bad.
And then when you would get haircuts, you'll just get it all shaved off.
When I was young,
one all the way around.
When I was
young, RTC, man.
I had no hair when I was a kid. No, I remember my dad was just making buzz cut. Give me a buzz cut. Damn, bro. Buzz cut in the lineup.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you need, right? You know what I'm saying? But I was comfortable with that. Like, in high school, it was like before. Like, I used to have like, if I were to grow out my hair, it'd be like a wavy, like afro kind of thing.
Okay, I see.
Like it would curl into my ears and shit. But I was like, you know what? And I had that stick till like my freshman year of college. It wasn't until like a year ago. I was like, you know what? Like, just keep the top, shave the sides. You know, not a flat top, but you know,
taper.
Yeah, like a little taper or fade. Yeah.
Talking about like the hype beast culture, like what is it that like just brings you into like the whole culture of it?
Oh, I mean, for me, like growing up, like I want to say it's basketball. You know, because like Jordans, right? Michael Jordan was a basketball player, and everybody wants Jordans nowadays. Oh, don't even get me started on that. But, but anyways, yeah. So it's just something about like, because at the time, you know, I would just like buy Supreme, buy sneakers just to sell it, right? And I would never really like keep any for myself, you know, because like I told you, it was just like my way of getting money. But I don't know. To me, it's like an art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More than like an investment nowadays. Like if I see a shoe that I like if it's a Jordan or a Yeezy or whatever, even like a hoodie, you know what I mean? Like I can get behind that. Like I'll buy it for myself. I'll wear it. I'll cherish it, stuff like that. But yeah, for me, like it's not about like having the most sneakers in a collection or I'm buying it just because everybody else has it. Like I'll buy what I like and I'll wear what I like. You know, like this specifically, like Fear of God, like this has been me since like 2016, bro. Like before everybody hopped on it.
Yeah. And
that makes me so sad, man.
I know. Now they started to have it in like PacSun, I noticed.
Yeah, that's where I've always bought my packs. Like my Fear of God stuff was at PacSun. They used to like all of their clothes used to have like a little tag on the outside. And like everybody would think I was wearing my shirt inside out. Like, no, that's just like,
no, that's just the way it's made.
Yeah, that's the way it's made, you know. And like as the years went on, like it used to sit in the stores. You know what I mean? Like you would go into PacSun and like one of their racks is just like Fear of God.
Yeah.
And now like
sells out quick,
yeah. I mean, I'm kind of pissed about that, but that's another topic for another time. But yeah,
you ever heard of like All Saints?
Yeah, I don't really like. Yeah, nah,
that?
That's not my style. Yeah, I mean it's cool, but it's not my thing. Like Palm Angels.
Yeah,
nah, that's just too corny, bro. Couldn't do it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like they have like some pretty like dope like graphic shirts, but just couldn't do it, man.
What kind of brands do you like? What are you into?
For sure, like Fear of God, definitely. Supreme. Yeah, you know, like the basic shit. Supreme, Fear of God, Off-White, Nike, Adidas, Uniqlo. I mean, you want good clothes for a good price, better than like H&M and like, you know, Forever 21, go to Uniqlo. That's the spot.
I got a few jackets from there.
Yeah, it's fire, bro. It's fire. But yeah, man, I mean, just like I said, like that's the shit I like. That's the shit I wear. Like most people who know me outside of like, who have known me for a while, like they'll know like, oh yeah, like you always wear Supreme and like shit like that. You know
What's
what I mean?
your favorite sneaker you own right now?
Right now, ooh, probably like my Travis Scott Fragment lows. Like at the moment, yeah. I beat those shits to the ground though. I fucking love that shoe. And I don't care like if you guys like are the type of people to be like, oh, why you beat up your sneakers? Like, you know how much they're worth? First of all, I paid retail for that. So like if I paid like resale for that, I'd probably hardly wear it, but fuck it. You know what I mean? Like I'll beat the shit to the ground, I'll crease it up just to bother you.
Because then you look back and be like, damn, this shoe went through so much.
Yeah. But I also have 3 more pairs in the house, so I got 3 more on ice. So, yeah, just holding on to that. But yeah, man.
What do you think is like gets like represented wrong about like culture, like the culture outside of like it's people that just looking into it?
If it's a sneaker culture, it's definitely like the resellers, right? Especially nowadays, there's a shit ton of them, and they're all like kids, bro. Like probably like what 13, 14 plus, right?
They're the ones waiting in them damn lines.
Yeah, they're the ones waiting in the lines. It's definitely the resellers because most people in the sneaker community, especially like the older ones, they think it's flooded with resellers nowadays. And I mean, they're not wrong, but what's really like a bad, I guess, like stereotype about the community is like bodying. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people won't go out of their way to go to like a Foot Locker and enter a raffle for shoes just because like they'll think like, oh, resellers are going to get it, which is not the case because, there's still ways to get the shoe that you want. You just got to put in the work.
You got to put in the time.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah. So, yeah, but for people who say like, oh, sneakers are so hard to get nowadays, you're just being a lazy ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, get up your feet, walk into your car, drive to like 3 malls at least, enter as many raffles as you can. Even online raffles, you never know. So, yeah, man.
Have you ever saw the Rick Owen Doc Martin? These are here. I've been trying to get those, bro.
Oh my god, bro!
I'm a big fan of Doc Martens.
I mean,
I don't know if you fuck with those, but yeah, I'm a big.
Nah, that's not my thing, bro. Like, not even Rick. I couldn't even like wear Rick Owens if I wanted to. Even if I wore like Rick Owen boots, that made me look way shorter than I am. I don't know if people do it.
Their boots be big as fuck though.
Yeah, man. Like, look at Playboy Cardi, bro. Like, I don't know how he does it, man. But I mean, Rick Owens is a nice brand, but you'll never see me wearing those on the feet. So
those what are those ones called? They're like dunks, but they're what is it? The Ben and Jerry, I think.
Oh yeah,
those are hard. I would wear those.
Chunky Dunkies, yeah.
Yeah, those are hard.
Those are wild.
Chunky.
Good quality on them too.
Like, I remember when they were coming out, I was like, who the fuck is buying this? And then like, as the weeks was getting closer, I was like, that's a nice shoe. Like, I want it. I was like, why do I want it so bad? Like,
that's the thing too. Like, when Kanye like first released the 700s, right? The Wave Runners. Nobody liked that shit.
Yeah.
Even myself. I was like, ain't no way, like, who's gonna wear a dad shoe? You know what I'm saying? But like Alex just said, like, as soon when it got closer to the release, I was like, okay, you know what? Might as well.
Wave.
Yeah.
New wave of shoes.
So I ended up buying one.
I want those slippers. I don't know what they're called, but it's the ones that look like they're all skeletonized and like.
Oh, the foam runners.
Yeah,
those are comfortable as hell,
nice.
Bro. Yeah,
give me a pair of those.
I haven't hit a pair yet, but I mean, if anyone here has a size 9, let me know. But yeah, bro. I mean, that's the thing with any shoe nowadays. You know, if there's a hype to it, people will want it. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And the worst thing I hate too, like with the whole like dunk hype recently. 10 years ago, no one was wearing dunks, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, where do all these people like get the interest of getting dunks? That's why I don't really wear dunks anymore. It's
like history like repeats itself. It's like sometimes the shoes like pop in these years and it'll go dead, and then it'll pop up again. Like everyone buying them. Yeah, and I think it has to do with like collabs and shit too. Yeah, because if Travis Scott hadn't done a Jordan 1 low top, no one would be buying that. Yeah, for real. Same with Virgil. He just recently did the Jordan 2 off-white, the low top. No one buys 2s, bro. Like, don't tell me you like 2s now. Like, who wears that shit? It's ugly. It's ugly. But, you know, that's the hype, bro. Yeah.
No, like back in the day, you would do like rate the outfit videos, reaction to like other people's channels.
Yeah,
like when are those coming back? If they are,
I don't even know, man. You know, like
that's like
that's not my main focus right now. In terms of content, it was fun to do it though because like I'm in a Facebook group where it's all about like Fear God and shit like that. And I used to ask my followers on my main Instagram, like send me a picture like your best fit, I'll rate it, this and that. It was fun to do for sure, but it takes a lot because like most of them are my friends and shit, and I don't want to talk shit. You know what I mean? Like, why are you dressed like that?
Like a 10, 9.5.
Yeah, you know, like the lowest I'll go is like
high 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
I think the next time if I do it, I'll just be like brutally honest. Like I don't even care.
Like threes.
Yeah.
Or
like, I love you, bro, but I gotta rate your fit a 2.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, like, what the fuck are you wearing, bro?
Take that shit at Goodwill or some shit.
Yeah, done. Pretty much.
Yeah, I get a lot of good clothes from Goodwill, man.
It's fire. Like,
it's fire, yeah.
It's fire, but like,
I mean, I gotta know how to like thrift it, like thrift in general, because like when I go in there, I have like high standards, bro.
I think
the polo.
Yeah.
Shit, how much you pay? Like $10?
I only got it for like $5 or something.
Like Goodwill, Ross. Those are the places you got to go.
Yeah. Sometimes, bro, Ross be having like hidden gems. You just gotta look.
Employees be taking all the good stuff first. I remember I saw a post where, I think it was TJ Maxx in my area. They had a Supreme North Face like jacket.
Oh, in the store?
In the store, yeah. And that thing resold for like I think $800 at the time.
Damn.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, all right, I drove to TJ Maxx and it, wasn't there anymore. But
Nordstrom Rack too has some pretty good clothes.
Oh yeah,
I know they got like some stores have just like a rack of just designer shit.
Yeah, I found some Yeezy season socks in there, like tube socks.
Oh yeah,
for like what, $40?
Not
bad. Yeah, for socks that's expensive, but I mean, it's Kanye.
Polynesian. I never even tried that. I gotta try that. Food break. Got all quiet. Everybody hungry. I'm good.
That's how you know the food is good, when no one talks to each other.
No, but are you planning to ever hop back into like the Hype Sense podcast?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I told you earlier, in the car, I just want to get like, equipment like this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because every episode so far, I've had to do it through Zoom because I started during COVID, but I don't want to do that anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like upgrade that, and then get something like this, because like, this is official right here. Like,
I know, like when he brought this to me, like the first time, I was like, "Dang, it's actually pretty sick."
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
I heard my voice on the mic, and I was like, "Dang,
it's so clear, right?"
Chris,
yeah,
I sound better than I do in person. What the hell?
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I upgrade like what I use right now to like something like that, not exactly like everything here, but something similar to this, then yeah, we'll probably get back into it. Yeah.
How would you like plan about like going into like the episodes that you had made? And how's that planning go?
Oh, so what was the first episode was just like a last minute thing, like I just hit up my homie, like, hey, I'm bored, let's do a podcast. Like, all right, for sure, whatever. But ever since then, like whenever like big like streetwear sneaker news would come out, then I'd like hit up my co-host Mark and Jared. Like, hey, we're gonna talk about this on the thing. And then we started inviting other people, like Alex, for example. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like as soon as something like popped off, then I would like write it down, talk about it, probably shoot it like a day or two after. Yeah, I move pretty fast when it comes to like coming up with ideas and like making them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so but when it comes to editing it, that's where I take months.
Thank God I don't edit these videos.
Oh, I know. Good luck, man.
I know you're like huge sports guy, whatever. Mm-hmm. Crypto.com arena. How you feeling about that?
I mean, it was gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, it was gonna happen eventually. At least it wasn't. At least it's not Doge. You know what I mean?
Doge Stadium.
But I mean, crypto is the future, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like most banks are taking crypto now, but like all of these coins, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Doge had its hype, and now it's what is it? Like Shiba Inu coin now or something like that. I don't know. Like, if you really want to get into crypto, just get into like Ethereum or like Litecoin and obviously like Bitcoin. Ethereum. Like, do like the actual ones, not like these pump and dump coins, because you lose more money than you put in. You know what I mean?
Shit coins.
Yeah, it's shit coins.
I don't know. Like, I just can't get into it. It's like, that's like, to me, it's like a risk, and me not knowing it really. I'm like, that's a lot to like try to take in, and for me, it's like you gotta like do the research and this and that for everything about it, and then start like, okay, now this is the one I want. I'm like, I don't know this.
One of my buddies, he bought like a $30 NFT. Oh no! Sold it for like $30K. I'm like,
oh my god,
like,
what?
Bro, like that's like mind blowing. That's
See,
like
that's another thing too. Like NFTs, bro. I don't really know like much of it. I mean, I know like the basis of it. Like it's just like what? It's just like digital,
like
arts and stuff. Yeah, non-fungible tokens and stuff. Like, I don't know.
It's literally like just pictures.
Yeah, you can take any picture.
It's a file.
Yeah, and like you can sell it, which I don't understand. Like, I don't know.
Crazy, man.
People these days, just their way to get money. I don't know.
It's blowing up though, because I know like who had it on their profile picture. Like Lil Baby, I guess, had it on his profile picture, like an NFT as his profile picture. And I'm just that alone, like, is gonna bring so many people on to like buying and selling.
I see people like, like if you buy it, basically it's like the value is like hidden, whatever, but like you still have like the picture, whatever. Someone like posted like their picture, like as their profile picture. And then people would go onto it and take screenshots like, oh, I have your NFT now. And then they would get mad like, oh, like, I'm going to sue you. I'm like, that's not how it works. Like,
that's not how it works.
If you're buying it, you should know, like, that's not how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Even the NBA is doing NFTs now. It's crazy.
Every big company is, like, trying to get onto it.
Yeah. I don't get it still, but, it's 2021. Anything can happen, bro.
Crypto.com stadium. I wonder if it's going to be called Crypto.com or just Crypto.
I think it's Crypto.com.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be weird.
Go to Crypto.com.
Where's that even at? Where is that?
The Staples Center?
They're going to change it.
It's the Staples Center. They're changing it.
Oh, they're changing. What the?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
If they do, I don't know.
They already sold it. They're gonna reveal the logo next month in December, and then the new like.
I mean, who goes to Staples anymore?
The Staples Center, like Laker games, yeah.
No, I'm saying, like,
the stores,
like the stores, like Staples is like,
the moms be going back to school shopping, the teachers. But damn, I did not know that.
Yeah,
so the Lakers are still going to play there. Oh yeah, because the Clippers are getting a new stadium in Inglewood.
Yeah,
that's not fair, bro.
Have you been to the SoFi?
Not yet. I've been to the Forum though.
Nice.
I mean, I saw SoFi, like when I went to the Forum the last time.
Nice.
Yeah, it's big, bro.
So I was in there for the Rams versus the, I think, Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So many people, you could just hear it, bro.
It's huge,
it's like
bro.
You just feel all the energy in there.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
God damn. And it's always so crazy to me. So, have you seen the Allegiant Stadium for the Raiders in Vegas?
I've seen pictures.
Oh yeah,
of
I
it,
see
like,
the black one. It's like
yeah.
all black. Yeah,
if you look at it from the outside, like it looks like it's like the Forum and how it looks kind of small.
Yeah,
but when you're in there, bro, it's like,
like where am I?
Yeah, like how am I like all the way down here? Like what the hell? I don't know how they do it, bro. It's like an illusion, bro. But
it's a lot of architecture go into those damn stadiums.
Oh, I know.
Like I know the SoFi has like a big screen on top of the stadium.
Yeah,
like, who's gonna see this? Planes, helicopters?
Yeah, I don't know,
Literally.
man. Yeah, my brother's going there on tomorrow or Sunday for a BTS concert.
Oh yeah, dang, damn, SoFi.
Yeah, bro. Think about it, bro. Like, I don't even know how many people can fit in that thing, but dog, if you're selling out like big stadiums,
Jamie going to pull that out.
Oh my god, but I don't know. That's insane, man.
I mean, it's big enough with the football field, but now they're gonna cut that off to like make a stage. That's
more people in there
too.
General admission, the floor.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
BTS, maybe they're popping out too.
Yeah, bro. I mean, they're selling out SoFi Stadium. You know what I mean? Like,
no, but then, as of like, I think it was like a few months ago that you got into like golfing and.
Yeah, I did get into golf like a few months. See, that's COVID last year. You run wild, bro. I mean, I picked up golf because like my grandpa has been trying to teach me to play golf for years, but it wasn't. I didn't have an interest in that. Like I just said, like COVID be you'd be finding new interests you never thought you had, bro. You know, so there was a time where I used to go to like the driving range, like in between my classes and stuff, just swing, and then I started playing like, you know, on the course and stuff. Such a good stress reliever, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, and it's quiet. You know, it's just you and, you know, the grass and the trees hitting a ball. You know, pretending that ball is like your professor because they're trash. You know, it's fun, bro. I mean, if you guys want to, you know, play around real quick. I mean, whenever.
I go to the range sometimes.
Yeah.
One of my friends, he golfs a lot, but I don't really. I'll go to the range, but I'm like, I don't know.
Just
I don't
fuck around.
really go to the games. I mean, I don't go to play a game.
Yeah.
I
feel it.
Balls and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, even that too is like going to like the range is fun. Yeah. If you make it fun.
Yeah.
Why do you think there's like a like little, how would I say it, like a wave for like golfing? Because like there's like people are getting hyped back on like roller skating and there's like, people getting hyped on golf. Like,
so, like I'm pretty sure part of it has to do with COVID. But if you like watch like professional golf, like there's these two golfers right now, Bryson DeChambeau and Brooks Koepka. Like they're like rivals, bro. Like Lakers and the Celtics type rivals. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
and they're both really good.
Yeah, they're real good and they're young too. You know what I mean? So like, and the way they play is like so. It for golf it's aggressive, right? Like they're swinging drives like 310 yards, bro. Like that's not possible, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, like it's just like that rivalry builds up the hype for, and then like they bring on like celebrities and stuff too. Like they'll have like a tournament where they'll have like Steph Curry and, you know, like Patrick Mahomes and shit like that. So that right there like makes golf fun, you know. Yeah. And like Tiger Woods winning 2 years ago, the Masters. Oh, I cried, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That guy's crazy.
Yeah, but he's doing better. I mean, he's like after his accident, like what? It's been like a year now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's back at it, bro. He's ready to come back. Can't wait.
But he like crashed, right? He crashed his car.
Yeah, he crashed his car.
Damn. It was like a Porsche, something like that.
I don't know, bro. But yeah, he's ready to come back. I'm excited. I can't wait to watch him again. But yeah, man.
Oh yeah. So let's talk about Disney.
No way, bro.
One of the sounds on the soundboard right here.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you have like a lot of, because I saw some of your posts, like you're giving away some shirts and stuff. Like you're a Disney collector too. No?
Hell no, bro.
I know somebody I know from my family. She collects like figurines. Like every time she goes to Disney. Like Disneyland, she'll buy like a figurine, like really nice, expensive ones. Like, dang, she has like a case just full.
Yeah, that's just, see, I could never get into that. You know what I mean? Like, I'll buy like t-shirts and stuff like that. But if you're talking about like collectibles or like Funko Pops, like Disney related stuff, nah, never.
Give that to Alex. Yeah, collects the Funkos.
Yeah, my brother's like that too, bro. I don't get it.
He has like a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw him?
Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah.
Yeah. Besides like just being at the parks all the time, like what was like? Yeah, I have to make like the content for this and for like the Hype Disney.
I was like, what?
Yeah, like what was like the deciding factor to like actually go?
Oh, to make more content about it.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, like, you know, things in my personal life happened, and I was in a dark place, bro.
Damn.
Like mentally. Not to get all deep, but you know, people say all the time, like, you know, when you're at Disneyland, once you like go in and stuff like that, like you just forget about everything, bro. So like the first couple of times I started going like consistently, like I would just forget about everything, and regardless if I was like by myself or like with a friend or something like that. Like once I'm there, like I have no stress in the world, you know. And
happiest place on earth.
Yeah, happiest place on earth, and like that's what made me want to do the YouTube side and like the Instagram page was, you know, this share, you know, like this newfound like interest that I have, but at the same time like mix it with like what I already like to do or like to, you know, whatever. But yeah, like ever since then, like, you know, I've been the happiest motherfucker out here. You know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, like I said, like I just enjoy, recording a video. I have like 3 hours worth of like footage, and I gotta narrow it down to like 12 minutes or something like that. But yeah, it's fun, bro. Editing. It is, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Was it always gonna be like both Instagram and YouTube, or was it gonna just be like Instagram? And
it was just gonna be just Instagram, but I started watching like Disney vloggers and like Disney YouTubers. I was like, okay, I'm about to bounce back. You know what I mean? So yeah, if I hadn't like stumbled across like I think the first video I watched was like secrets about Space Mountain that you didn't know, right? And I was like, okay, that's interesting. I can probably do that too. So yeah, here we are. I haven't done any like
secrets about
Space Mountain. So I mean, I'm assuming you rode the ride before, right?
Yeah, I rode the ride
so,
a long time ago.
Obviously, we know like it's a dark ride, but you see all like let's say like these are like the stars and shit. How they do it is they just have a disco ball. Yeah, and the ride itself, you're not going that fast. It feels like you're going fast, but you're actually going like 30. Yeah,
they make it seem like you're going fast.
Yeah, just, they have like fans all over the inside. That's what makes it, it makes it feel like you're going fast. Yeah, man. Yeah, you guys didn't know that.
Nah, I really thought it was like fast. Like,
yeah,
this thing's moving.
Yeah,
and you just sitting there like looking through the lights, and the cameras and shit, like see you all scared and shit.
Like my dream is to ride that ride with the lights on. Yeah, because they do it like it's like rare. It's unless like you get stuck there like inside, but like my dream is to ride it with the lights on inside. That would be crazy.
Like, what? I paid for this.
Oh man.
Now, what did you think of like the reaction that you think you were gonna get, and then what was the reaction that you did get once you made like the vlog for Disney?
The first vlog for like Disney related, I wasn't expecting much, right? I mean, like I said, I wasn't expecting like any views, let alone, any of the new people I met through the Instagram to like actually be interested in it. But I was shocked, bro. Like I think after that first vlog, I think that's when I reached 500 subs. I was at like 480 something, I think, at the time. And then like people kept like resharing it on like their Instagram pages. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dang. That's tight. That's like just to see someone like resharing your stuff, like
damn. You know what I mean? And then like in the Disney world, like Instagram wise, I was like I barely had like 100 something followers, right? And the fact that like all these people that I just met like through social media is like resharing my stuff, like they enjoy it. I'm like, okay, that's my sign too. I'm about to keep it going, Yeah.
How opening has like the whole Disney community been like since that started?
Oh, they're amazing, man. I love them, especially the ones that I've met and like keep constant contact with, like on Instagram. They're amazing, bro. Shout out to Angel, Jess, Sawa. I'm gonna share this on the Hype Disney page anyway. So shout out to you guys.
Shouts out.
Yeah, like I don't know. They made me feel like I'm included in that community. Like I said, because like going into it, I didn't think like there'd be like especially guys, bro. I mean, like if in the Disney community, there's a bunch of girls, bro. But guys doing it too, bro. Like that's insane, especially like me, like who you would never assume like, okay, this guy's into Disney shit, right? Like they're like so supportive, like so welcoming and shit. Like if I have a question, like, oh, how should I even reached out to one of them, like, oh, how should I like post my pictures? Like, is there like a certain time? Because people be saying like the algorithm and whatever, like there's a certain time you got to post. Yeah, and they're helpful, bro. I love it. I love them.
That's cool. I mean, like you have like some people to help you,
yeah,
give you their opinions and like can make you choose your decision what you want to do,
Yeah,
and it's always good to have people like that.
Yeah, and like the fact that they like reshare my shit too. It's like, all right, more followers, more people can see my stuff and like make new friends and shit. It's fun, bro. Yeah.
Did you think it was gonna be that opening and like going into it? Like,
hell nah. I thought it was gonna be like
another guy. Fuck,
who is this guy?
Not even that, like competitive, bro. Because end of the day, like people in the Disney community, they're either a blogger or they're trying to be like a Disney influencer or something like that, right? So I honestly thought like, okay, followers matter a lot in this community, but so far, at least so far, like it doesn't. They can care less about the followers, Like as long as like they're in a place where they can talk to other people about, you know, the same thing, feel heard by other people and shit like that, and, you know, have someone to talk to, not only for Disney shit. I think, yeah, that's beautiful.
Is it just based off of like Disneyland, or do you guys have like Disney like movies and?
Oh yeah, bro. I mean,
like, everything.
From so far from what I've seen, bro, it's like anything and fucking everything. Yeah, bro. Like, you know, there's a lot of people I follow who live in Florida. They go to Disney World all the time. There's a lady I follow who like goes to Tokyo Disneyland all the time, like Disneyland Paris. And
is that on your bucket list to hit those places?
Hell yeah, bro. Like my dream is to go to Shanghai. Oh, Shanghai Disneyland, because like that's like the newest one, and they got a Tron ride over there. Oh, that ride is crazy, movie, bro. Yeah, bro.
Tron Legacy.
But yeah, that's
the whole soundtrack too.
Daft Punk went off, bro. Dang, that movie's 10 years, like 11 years old. God,
time flies.
Damn. But yeah, man.
Is this gonna be like for like the Hype Disney? Is this like you want this? How far do you want this to go? Like,
I mean, I definitely don't want it to be just like the podcast, like just a little phase, you know, just because it was COVID, I had nothing to do, you know, especially like going out in public, like comfortably. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely want to see where this will take me, because it's been fun, bro. Like interacting with like people, like meeting new people, like. I've never been so excited to like take a picture of myself, right, and post it on Instagram. Never. Like I'll just like, okay, I took this fit pic of mine. I'll just put it up, whatever.
Yeah.
But now I was like, oh, I think people are gonna like this. I like a little Disney outfit I put on together, and plus like it's sneakers, bro. Like I said, everybody's into sneakers, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like it's exciting. Like,
yeah, bro. You gotta get the Disney shirt, let it match the sneakers.
Yeah, and like if the account like, you know, didn't grow as fast as it did in 3 months. Like, let's say, like at this point right now, I'd be like at 120 followers. I'll probably be a little discouraged. Like, oh, you know what, this probably isn't gonna work out. I tried, and I'll just kill the page. You know.
Damn.
But it's been a blessing.
Like you're just growing. Like there's no way you're just gonna. It's gonna reverse itself. Like people already follow you. It's not like people are gonna unfollow you for doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, I mean, if I was like, I mean, I guess you could say I'm kind of like. Serious about, you know, being consistent and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, if it was slow and like I had like my full focus into it, then yeah, I'd probably stop because like it's not working out. Yeah, but it's been good so far.
What have been some of like the best experience you've had on these like vlogs that you've done?
There was a vlog where I met one of the Disney people. His name is Angel, and we met up at Disneyland because it was for his birthday. He went for his birthday. And I reached out to him like before we met up. I was like, "Hey, let's get some drinks at Disneyland. It's on me for his birthday, right?" And I think that was like by far my favorite video. You know, just because like, you know, we're fucking drinking alcohol at Disneyland. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have never happened before. You know, but it's a vibe, bro.
I didn't know they sell drinks at Disneyland.
Yeah, it's in the Star Wars land.
Disneyland.
Yeah. It's called Olga's Cantina in Star Wars land.
Oh no, so it's like the cantina on. What is it? You guys watch Star Wars?
It's not Mos Eisley. It's different.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, people get that confused all the time.
That would be tight though. You walk in. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I mean they got a little DJ like a little DJ playing like Star Wars music and shit, like remixes and stuff like that.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Disney's changed. I mean, I've only been when I was like a youngin', so now.
Hey, I always tell people this all the time. Like everybody here has gone to Disneyland at least once when you were a kid. And for most people, like, you know, you don't remember what you did there.
True.
So it's easier to like remember your experience at Disneyland the older you get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even some people like they'll say like, "Oh, I'm like 26 or whatever." Like Disneyland's for children. Ain't no way, bro. Come on, man. Like there's no way. Like I promise you, like if you were to go anytime
those children
soon,
got parents.
Yeah, shit. But yeah, if you were to go anytime soon, like if you had like a real good time there, you'll remember that forever, bro. Trust me.
I have to do that.
Over on the Instagram, Talking Smoke White Tea, we asked for some questions for you.
Okay.
We got a few questions from all from Give a Little Disney.
Oh, Jess, what the fuck? Okay, I'm scared now.
So she asked first question: Do you bring multiple shoes when you take these photos? Like when you take your photos?
No, I usually bring one pair and then my Yeezy slides. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I got them all in my trunk.
I did that once where I brought like 2 pairs of shoes and like that was a bitch, bro. Yeah, never again.
Yeah. Like back and forth. Like let me put these on.
Yeah, because I had to put it in a locker and it was like, let's say I was on the opposite side, I had to like walk back. And let's say like the picture I wanted to take was on the other side, so I gotta go like that.
And then go back and put the shoes back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's not worth it.
The next question is how do you find like the perfect balance between Disney and streetwear?
Well, I think that at least from like the Disney clothes that I've bought recently, like this one right here, it's from Uniqlo.
Oh, Uniqlo,
little Mickey Mouse thing here. Especially and like some of the Disneyland like merch that I've bought, they're like vintage style.
Oh yeah.
So they're actually shirts that released like way back in like I don't even know how long ago, but you know, especially right now with like the trends in streetwear, like it's kind of like vintage and stuff like that. So it's kind of like mix itself together because I thought it was gonna be like hard because you know, at first I was not gonna even like consider buying like anything Disney related in terms of clothes, but I mean. One of them was just so far I had to copy, you know. And
do you have the Disney wallpaper on your watch?
No, it's
the Mickey Mouse
Supreme
one.
Pinball.
Have you seen the Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, it talks if you tap it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it tells you the time. But yeah, I got a little
I
like
didn't even know that.
magic key pin on here.
Nice.
Little Mickey Mouse thing. I don't know if you can see it, but
is that a Disney hat?
No, it's a Fear of God hat.
Oh,
yeah. I just put the pin on it. Yeah.
Nice.
Next question. Have you met any other people in the Disney streetwear community?
Disney streetwear community? No, because there's one. His I think his Instagram is Weekends with Walt, right? And he's like a Disneyland local, but the one who like made me want to start the page. His page is the Disney Hype Beast. He lives in Florida.
Dang.
Yeah. So I haven't like met him in person yet, but like I've like talked to him.
Access to Disney World.
Yeah. What else we got?
How do you decide what shoes to wear on which days?
It just depends on like what I decide to wear that day. Like I literally plan like the night before or something like that, or when I wake up.
Do you base your outfits off your shoes or off the outfit you're wearing?
I base the shoes off the outfit I'm wearing.
Okay,
I mean, it could go both ways, I guess, because it'll be the same result. But let's say I was wearing like pretty much like if I was wearing this hoodie and I'm wearing like some blue Jordans right now. It's an all black fit. I can wear whatever shoe I want, and I like it because I only wear all black, pretty much. But yeah, I try to base the shoes off like the top, and then if it works, then we're set.
Oh yeah.
No, then the last question they asked was, do you ever feel nervous like bringing your shoes to the parks?
No, not really. No. I mean, if I brought an extra pair and like I gotta, I mean, I know I'm safe like to leave it in a locker because it's like one of the ones you gotta pay and you put a pin in it, but like I think I'm more scared of getting them wet than like let's say like someone stealing them at Disneyland. You know what I mean? Because like I hate getting my shoes wet.
Pro tip: don't ever bring your favorite shoes to Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah, Rolling Loud, Lollapalooza, any of those things. But yeah, like every time I ride like a ride where I know I'm gonna get wet, I switch into my slides.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, and I wear a poncho. I'm not trying to get wet, bro. I'm not trying to smell musty. But yeah.
No, but before we wrap up today's episode, I'm gonna play a game with you.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna give you some Disney movies, but poorly explained plots. And I want to see if you can guess.
All right, for sure.
So the first one is to avoid being murdered by a woman. A woman moves in with a bunch of messy men.
Snow White.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
All right. So the next one, a depressive shut-in goes on a rampage in her hometown.
A depressive what?
Rampage. A depressive. It's just a depressive shut-in. Goes on a rampage.
A depressive shut-in. It's like someone who's shut in, like stays in their house, I guess.
Goes on a rampage?
In her hometown.
Tangled.
It was Frozen.
Oh, I mean, I fucking hate that movie. I'm not even gonna lie.
Have you heard about the Frozen conspiracy theory?
Oh God.
Related to Tarzan or something?
The what?
They're related to Tarzan?
What?
Yeah, apparently.
I thought you were talking about the. I was talking about the one about Walt Disney's head.
Oh,
that one,
that's not real. Frozen. Wow, I hate that movie.
Yeah, the next one. After being wrongly accused of a murder, he goes into hiding, only returning years later to clear his name.
What?
Wait, I don't even get that one. Let me see. What'd you say?
After being wrongly accused of a murder, he goes into hiding, but only returning years later to clear his name.
Beauty and the Beast.
Don't give him the answer. Give him another guess.
Yeah, it's not that
It definitely wasn't that. You got a hint?
Nah.
Don't think of a person. Think of an animal.
An animal, huh?
It's a Disney movie based off an animal. Animals.
Lion King.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's too easy after that.
Let me see. I'm gonna do the next one.
All right.
A woman. Let me do this. A woman uses dark magic to abandon her family and. A woman uses dark magic to abandon her family and ensures a husband. Ensnare a husband. What the heck is ensnare?
Ensures a husband?
Ensnare?
Ensnare? It's not Little Mermaid, right?
Yeah.
Little Mermaid? Yeah. Ursula.
I gotta add that to my vocabulary. Ensnare.
All right, the last one.
All right.
A rebellious child makes a mistake that leads to his adverse father to go look for him.
That one's got it easy. I don't know. Maybe I saw the answer. So
You said a child?
A rebellious child makes a mistake that leads his risk-averse father to go look for him.
Fucking hell,
rebellious child.
Rebellious child.
And his father goes.
Is it Pinocchio?
Nah.
Shit.
It kind of makes sense, but Finding Nemo.
Oh fuck! That's a Pixar film. Oh no, that's a Disney film. Fucking hell!
Those are all the.
I'm so sorry.
Game.
Have you seen the picture of that Pixar lamp? And he has like a cigarette in the lamp.
Yeah, I
like,
seen that one.
Pixar, never heard of him.
Oh man.
No, but that was this episode of Let's Talk series. It's a pleasure having you, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I know. Thanks for coming, Carl.
It's been fun, man.
@HypeDisney on Instagram.
No, do the other one. The other one.
Oh shit.
Thanks, guys.
That was funny.
Oh my God.
But yeah, go ahead. Follow him on everything. Instagram, HypeDisney, YouTube, Carl Borillo.
Yeah.
Check out his content. He got really good content.
Yeah, if you guys, I know most of you are secretly Disney fans. So
one way or
check
another,
it out.
you're
Disney
into
fan
it.
at heart.
Yeah. You'll always be a child at heart.
I'm gonna say 15 likes for me and him to go to the parks and do something there.
Yep.
Watch any other Let's Talk videos or any other challenges I do. Until next time. Later, y'all.
Later, y'all.
Peace.